Hey, Mahima.
Hi, Chinka.
Hey, hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so I think we shall begin, and I'll a warm welcome to the members of the community. So today we have decided to conduct an AMA session with all of you, and let me introduce our guest of the day, Chinka Gupta, who is the CEO, which is the CEO of ArcadeNetwork, which is the world's first decentralized cross metaverse bridge, which has enabled in-game assets from one metaverse to another, and she will be answering all of your questions today. Hi, Chinka. Hi, how are you?
And yep, hi to all the community members as well.
Okay, I
So pretty
guess so
excited.
people have
Yeah.
started joining, but more will be joining within our conversation. Um, okay, so would you like to give a brief introduction about yourself or Arcade Network?
Sure. So I guess most of them might already be knowing, and that's why they are in our community. But
Yes.
then Arcade Network is, we are building the world's first metaverse interoperability platform, and we are achieving it via our bridge, which is Arc Bridge. Um, so we basically are allowing movement of assets from one metaverse to another, and we've already started launching our sub products. The launch has already started, and we are receiving good response, and we are all geared up, and the team is all busy and set for the upcoming launches.
Okay, so that is great. I think we should move ahead, and we have observed various questions in the community in our Telegram channel. One of the most famous question is that we can see you have launched Arc Minter, but what is the purpose behind launching a Minter exactly?
Um, okay, so basically, Arc Minter, is allowing you to mint NFTs. I won't say it's something very different from what others are doing, but somehow it is one of the step to climb up till our bridge, and using Arc Minter, we basically want to promote this entire ecosystem of arcade network
Mhm.
that we are talking about.
Okay.
So, I mean, we basically are talking about building this entire ecosystem, connecting the metaverses. But then eventually, I would say this is one of the first step to realize it and implement it, wherein we attracted or we invited artists from all over the world, and they are coming. We are providing free minting platform to them, so they are minting,
Mm-hmm.
and they are minting their assets. Now these assets can be used in the partner metaverses or partner games, and if they are minting as per the standards, then these assets can directly be plugged in, or can directly be purchased from them and can be used by these partner games and partner metaverses. So in a way, if you read our white paper, this is one of the reasons we wanted to start Arcade Network. And in future also, there are launches planned, which basically supports the launches of the metaverses. So,
Mm-hmm.
so for example, there are we are right now in the phase of partnering up with metaverses and games, and what we could see is that some of them are like really in a very niche stage. So I think that's where these artists who can actually provide in some assets to these games and metaverses are directly gonna help these metaverses. And in other words, it's basically one of our feature that is holding direct utility in our bridge. So, anyways, we instead of waiting for the entire period and coming out with the entire building out something A to Z, as Arcade Network has always taken this approach of coming in iterations, and that's why we launched Minter. And I think it's a we have been receiving good responses on Minter, and certainly we are even coming out with other launches. uh, yep.
Yes. So, as you said that you're coming up with other launches, we also heard about that Arc Marketplace is coming now. And what is the strategy behind it, and how is it different from another NFT marketplaces?
Yes, so the direct utility that you get in Arc Marketplace, and rather it's a utility of our Minter as well. So the assets that you are minting up on our Minter or using our Minter, basically you use these assets.
Mm-hmm.
These are not just NFTs. So certainly, you are minting for free. You are taking
Right.
these assets to any marketplace and you're selling it. So artists are gonna earn using our platform, which are obviously additional or secondary utilities that we are providing. And the third thing is that you also have our marketplace. Now, our marketplace is free of any service cost and all. So what we are offering here is, and this is not just a marketplace, it's basically an exchange station that we are coming out with. But for sure, I mean, to launch it, we'll have to launch it. The first phase would be we using it as a marketplace, but then eventually it is going to be turned into an exchange station, wherein one of the direct utilities is that people can also exchange their in-game assets on this marketplace, uh, other than exporting your
Mm-hmm.
assets or transferring your assets using Arc Bridge. The other way that you can actually use be a part of any other metaverse and use that metaverse is by coming to Arc Marketplace, which is a marketplace come exchange station. You exchange your assets over there, and then you simply go on and let's say you have a sword, I have a gun, I want to go into your metaverse and try that.
Right, right.
So instead of using Arc Bridge,
Mm-hmm.
wherein still you have that utility. Either you just simply export your asset using ArcBridge, or the other thing that I can do is I can come onto Arc Marketplace, can exchange the assets. Now these exchanges have there are going to be obviously some conditions that
Mm-hmm.
we do not want to change the ownership of these assets. So basically I can come and exchange your gun. I mean, I can give you my gun, I can take your sword, and for some time, I can actually, enter your metaverse, and you can kind of experiment uh, into the other one, which I had been a part of. So that's one. And the other thing is that all the NFTs which are being minted by our platform, and all the NFTs which you are selling on Art Marketplace, the direct utility is the NFT staking platform that we are coming out with. Uh, I mean, we are that's not our platform, but it's gonna be a partner platform wherein directly all the NFTs that you are minting using our minter can be staked. So I think this is one of the utility that you are getting when you are actually coming and using our minter, or even coming and using our marketplace.
Yes, yes. So after hearing your answer, I we believe that the future lies in gaming and metaverses. So what about the next launches? And would you like to throw some light on it?
Sure. So we did, like, we came out with a Minter. We have closed the season one of Minter, and soon we shall be opening out the other season. We'll be coming out with our with our marketplace somewhere in Feb end. If I talk of the product, so we are coming out with our marketplace somewhere in Feb end, and then the next launch that we are going to do is basically of the bridge, which would be an alpha bridge, which wherein actually you can see how exactly is it working. It is going to be open for public. They can transfer their assets among the games. Certainly, then there are going to be other, there would be other enhancements and iterations of the bridge. But for now, it is going to support all the Unreal and Unity based partners. And these games are gonna be there. You can come in, join the network, and just keep exchanging your assets among these games. Um, that's
Right,
it, I think. Yeah.
right, right. And what are your plans of listing ARC tokens on other exchanges? This is the most asked questions as per now.
We are onto it, I would say, but certainly, I mean, we are trying our best, and we are in process. I really do not want to disclose anything before we are confirmed.
Makes
But
sense.
then certainly, yeah, but then certainly, the communications have already been started, and hopefully we see something, soon. Um,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so the last, not the last question, but anything else you would like to share about the roadmap and anything else you would like to include in your roadmap in future?
Yes, actually, we are. I mean, so anyways, we are moving. I would say 5 years, 5 months ahead of where we are placing ourselves right now. Meaning that are already on to the other. Basically, there are other features and other launches which we want to tie up, or which we want to come out with in the arcade ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
Arcverse definitely is going to be, you shall be seeing it somewhere in quarter 2. The team is aggressively onto it. And even there are other things also that we are coming up with. And, we shall officially be announcing those things. And it- you should also be seeing a modified roadmap. And when I say modified, basically some other things or some other features are being added that we want to bring in. And the team kind of is excited. And basically we are doing our R&D or our research on it. But certainly, what we feel is what sets us apart is basically what problems are we solving. And I think we already are moving ahead of this space in a way that we started off with this metaverse interoperability concept a bit earlier. So certainly there are other utility based products, or I would say sub products that we are coming out with. And that shall soon be revealed in our roadmap. Other than this, when we talk of tokens, or when we talk of in the arc coin or arc token in terms, so we are launching our liquidity mining program as well, which shall be which shall be providing high yields and high rewards to the liquidity miners. So this platform or this portal shall be up somewhere in next week.
Mm-hmm.
And I think other than this, we are already running our, we're already running our ambassador program. And we call it Arcade Champion program. So basically, wherein we want people or community or, those who believe in the product, or those who believe in the concept, they can always, be a part. And we are already, we want to extend ourselves. We are open to it, and they can be a part of it. They can come. And there are certain tasks that are already defined there. They can help us achieving those goals and those OKRs. And other than this, in case you guys or people have already, I know, feedbacks are, we always had been taking up feedbacks. So in case there are other things that you want us to work on, maybe we can always, you know, through this ambassador program, we want you to help us. And basically keep coming with feedbacks, and we would love to implement that.
Right, right, right. Okay. So you mentioned the ambassador program. Anything else you would like? I mean, any other support you would like from your community, and or if you want to explain more about the ambassador program.
I think so like it's all about since it's something that the project is all about targeting gamers community as well as the crypto community. So the ambassador program has a mix of KPIs for both. So basically, gamers from all around the world who believe in this concept of achieving gaming metaverse interoperability, or simply metaverse interoperability, they can come in.
Mm-hmm.
They can have a look. There is a community Trello already been created. You can always join that, and you can help us achieving those tasks. And certainly, there are rewards behind every task that is closed by you. And other than this, I guess as I mentioned, community feedback is something which is very important. And we would like to inculcate experience and knowledge of those who are actually investing in us. So we would like the community to come and support us by providing feedback, or what do you think? Or maybe it could be what do they think of how exactly can we go ahead and you know uh, basically what exactly do you think could be the next steps for the project? And maybe there had been like some valuable feedbacks that we already received from some of the community members. So maybe if they think this might not be the right way, but because we are internal, we are doing our best anyways. But then communities seeing us as a third party, their perspective matters. So that's why we want to encourage this program and open up the plans or open up the suggestions from the community.
Right, right. So I can see a lot of questions are pinging up in the channel, and I would like you also to take some up. One, somebody has asked a very good question.
I think you muted yourself. Yeah.
So sorry. Okay, so
Sure.
a lot of, yes, a lot of questions are there pinging up in the channel, and I would like you
Let me
to,
take that up for you.
yeah,
Yeah. So I think one of the question is if we could actually get in touch with Altura, which as per me, I guess it's another project which is also trying to do something similar. Uh, that's what I had been communicated in one of the AMA as well. We haven't yet, but since we are running our partnership program and every day we are closing our partners, so I think reaching out to Altura would be best. And in case you guys could help us with some contacts, some BDs, or anybody who might want, who could be reached out to in case you already have joined their community, so would be even better. Other than this, certainly we would, we the next partner that we would try to reach out to would be Altura. Not pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that it might be a different concept, as in like they might be doing at least even if like they are trying to do something which is a subset of what we are doing. Certainly things can move up quicker, and we are certainly interested in partnering up then. The other question is about the marketing strategy. So I think, I mean, you need to specify what marketing are you talking about. So in case you're talking about the product marketing, we are fully onto that. We are, with every launch, we are running our campaigns. We are opening up, uh, you know, uh, giveaways, or rather, I would say, we are actually making it uh, a valuable ecosystem. And in case you're asking about token marketing, we strongly feel that bringing in, we are like pretty much focused on bringing in the product right now. And as I mentioned, it's a huge thing. So certainly we cannot roll out everything in one go, but there are iterations, and as and when we are bringing out our product, um, I certainly feel that if there is a token utility, your tokens are already being marketed. So we don't need, I mean, that's what our mindset is, or our mentality is. We do not want it to keep it like, we do not want to reap up the short term benefits. I think this is more sustainable and long going project. And we anyways are taking all the steps, keeping the future in mind as well. And in case there are other marketing strategies that you want to suggest us, uh, I strongly suggest you, or I request you to put that up in our community channel, or maybe suggest us in the Trello. So yep, I think we
yes,
are
I
good.
guess these are all the questions right now. Uh, yes, so the marketing questions, yes. So I guess that is all, and the session must have provided some detailed insights about the ongoing buzz. art marketplace, and the Minter. And anything else you would like to add on, Chinka?
Well, I think we also would request community support. In terms of the questions that are coming in, maybe just keep suggesting the let's do it the other way. So keep suggesting us what you would like us to do and take how you would like to take up things. And I can see also there are questions in the official Telegram channel. So just picking up a few. Most of them are like for what is the available supply and about the token. So we are right now listed on MEXC and we are on PancakeSwap. So and you can always check our status on CoinMarketCap. Um, yep. And in case there are any other questions, just feel free to tag me in the Telegram community, and we shall try answering that.
Okay, so thank you everyone for joining, and I wish you, Chinka, all the best and a successful launches ahead. I soon see you conducting other AMA sessions and solving these questions. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you, Mahima.
Thank you,
Thanks a lot.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.